thought we would do a couple of experiments of, you know, what could possibly be wrong. So starting off, and I will insert some pictures in here to show that this connector really can only go on one of these headers, maybe in one way, maybe two ways if you try really hard. We'll try that in a second. So what you'll see is there's a block off on the top right hand side of this, and if you were looking at this, you would also maybe see that there's no pin at the top left of this one. So here we go. So if we just kind of open the Easy SBCIO and we click on our open, so we get this CC communication diag, open button, open failed, undefined error. So that's not good. That doesn't work. I think that's what y'all are getting. If I plug this in the correct way, can I actually do that on camera? Pretty close. All right, if I plug that in the correct way, we haven't rebooted, we haven't done anything, we click open, we get it open, we can probably even turn the alarm on. We have our voltage change to negative, we can turn it off and kind of voltage changes back. Okay, here's one way we could plug this in incorrectly. If we're off by one set of pins, and we plug this in, leaving the bottom row unplugged in, right, but the top is, this will still work because there are actually two USB headers in each of those rows, top row and bottom row. That would be one way to plug it in wrong. The only other way to plug it in wrong, aside from bridging two of these connections, would be to flip this over this way to get rid of the block off part and plug it into the bottom. So now we're plugged into the bottom, and if we try to open this, we get the same communications error. We can try that again, but that's going to end the same way every time, like that. That's not going to work. So I'm not brave enough to try and bridge two of these. Like I don't want to destroy a T-main just for fun. But if somehow we're able to plug it in across those two, we know for sure that would not work.